Starting in a comfortable seated position. Starting with the left leg crossed in front, allow the palms to rest face down as you arrive to the mat. Rooting the sitting bones into the mat, take an inhale and really lift through the crown of the head. And as you exhale, just slightly tuck the chin to lengthen the back of the neck. Closing down the eyes and taking a few breaths, Ujjayi style, in and out of the nose, deep, victorious breaths. Keeping the eyes closed, take an inhale and reach the arms out, palms press overhead. And as you exhale, pull the hands to the heart and just bow forward, placing the hands on the mat in front of you. Keeping the thighs rolling out and away from you, take an inhale with a long spine. And exhale, just bow over the legs, gentle hip opener. Couple of breaths here. Focus on elongating the exhales as we start to smooth out the breath first thing in the morning. On your next inhale, lift the torso. And exhale, walk the hands in. Roll into your bum and bring the right leg in front. Palms rest on the knees, face down. As you root into the hips, take an inhale, lengthen the spine, reaching through the crown. And exhale, just a gentle tuck of the chin, lengthening the back of the neck and skull. One more moment here as we prepare for our practice. Inhale, reach the arms out and up, press the palms overhead. Maybe start to gaze up. And as you exhale, pull the hands to the heart and bow forward, hands on the mat in front of you. Thighs rolling out. Take an inhale, lengthen the spine. And exhale, melting down. Good. Inhale. And exhale, feel the thighs softly opening. Good. Inhale. Exhale. On your next inhale, come on up. And exhale, walk the hands into the body. And just walk the hands all the way behind you. Depending on what feels good for your wrists, you can turn your fingers pointing towards the body or away from the body. So just whatever works for your wrists. And take an inhale and lift the heart. Roll the shoulders open. And exhale, just drop the head back. Greeting the day with an open heart. As you inhale, start to lift up the head. And exhale, just release. Place the hands down in front of you. Swing the feet behind you. And the knees will come under the hips. Hands are under the shoulders. So tucking the toes. Keep the spine in neutral. So the tail is just slightly tucked underneath you, yet the spine is long and shoulders are rolling away from the ears. From here, take an inhale, drop the belly, lift the chin and tail. And exhale, round the spine, coil the tail in. Inhale, belly drops, heart reaches through the biceps. And as you exhale, press into the hands, let the knees hover off the mat. Breathing deep, gaze is in neutral, chest above and between the hands. Good, inhale. And as you exhale, lift the hips up, keep the knees really bent as you press the heart towards the thighs, letting the head drop. Good. And as you're ready, you can start to straighten the legs or keep the knees bent. First thing in the morning, our practice is kind of stiff, so we want to gently open the body. Let's bend the left knee and soften the right heel down. Press into the hands and just a little twist under that right arm. Maybe your gaze goes under the right armpit. Breathing into the outer right hip. As you inhale, come back through center, 2 straight legs. And exhale, bend the right knee. Left heel softens. Press into the hands and twist under the left arm. Giving some nice fresh oxygen to that outer left hip. As you inhale, come to 2 straight legs. Exhale, bend the knees, look to your hands, and step to the top of the mat. Feet are hips width distance. Fingers in line with toes or hands on the shins. Inhale, lengthen the spine, press the thighs back, and exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. And inhale, halfway lift. Spine lengthens long, and exhale, we melt over the legs, deep forward fold. One more, inhale, and exhale. Bend the knees, and as you inhale, press down with the feet and rise to stand, arms reaching out, palms press overhead. Exhale, pull the hands to the heart, slight bow of the chin, pressing the thumbs into the heart space and the heart into the thumbs. Taking a moment to set an intention for this beautiful day, taking your practice off of the mat. Inhale, open the eyes, reach the arms out and up, press the palms, gazing up, and exhale, bow forward, Uttanasana. Good, inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, plant the hands and step the feet back to plank. Knees can always come down for a modified version. Hug in the low belly, lengthen the spine, reaching through the crown and press through the heels. Deep breaths as you find your strength. Good, inhale. And exhale, bend the elbows and slowly lower the body down to the mat. Untuck the toes. Roll the shoulders away from the ears, keeping the hands by the ribs. And let's just take a little inhale, baby cobra. Curl the heart away from the mat. And exhale, lower down, tucking the chin. Inhale, lifting up. Heart opening, and exhale, we soften down. One more, inhale. Keep the elbows bent, maybe lift a little higher. And exhale, shift back to child's pose. Knees come wide, big toes together, and set the hips down. Good, inhale, lift the torso. And exhale, tuck the toes, lift the slope of the hips to the sky, finding downward facing dog. 2 breaths here. Inhale, press into the hands, and as you exhale, let the heels melt. Inhale, arms are long, side body lengthens, and exhale, press the thighs to the back of the room. Inhale here. As you exhale, bend the knees, look to the hands, hop or step to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. The spine is long, and exhale, we fold with a very long spine, tucking the chin. Bend the knees, press down with feet, rise up, greeting the day. Palms press overhead. Exhale, hands to the heart. Good, inhale, reaching the arms out, filling up your vessel with the spirit of the day, and exhale, we bow to the sun. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, hands to the mat, step to plank. Take an inhale in your strong plane as you shift forward. And exhale, bend the elbows halfway down, chaturanga. Inhale, arms straighten, lift the heart, tops of the feet down, thighs lift off of the mat. And exhale, connect to the core and pull the hips up to the sky, downward facing dog. Good, inhale. And exhale. From here, walk the feet together. And as you inhale, lift the right leg up. Toes are pointing down. And exhale, bring the right knee to the nose. Coil the spine. Inhale, right leg lifts as high as you can. Find the right glute. And exhale, bring the right foot in between the hands. Spin the left heel down. Keeping the right knee over the ankle. As you lunge into the right knee, lift the heart, finding warrior one. Big inhale. And exhale, we root down. Good, inhale, reach to the fingertips. And exhale, soften the shoulders. One more deep inhale here. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step the right foot to plank. Big inhale in your plank pose. Shifting forward and exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, heart lifts, tops of the feet root as you open the heart. And exhale, pull the hips up and back. Walk the feet together. Inhale, the left leg lifts up as high as you can. And as you exhale, bring the knee to the nose, round the spine. Inhale, left leg lifts, maybe a little higher. And exhale, bring that left foot in between the hands. Spin the right heel down. Inhale, lunge into the left knee and rise up. And exhale, we ground down. Release the shoulders. Good. Inhale. And exhale, pull that left hip back, right hip forward. Inhale, fingers are energized to the sky. And exhale, we really root into that back foot, giving us some strong foundation. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step the left foot to plank pose. Big inhale in your plank. And exhale, lower to the mat, chaturanga. Inhale, heart soars to the sky, tops of the feet down. And exhale, connect to the core, pull the hips back, downward facing dog. Good. Walk the feet together and take an inhale, lift the right leg up to the sky. And as you exhale, bring the right foot in between the hands. Spin the left heel down. Inhale, lunging into the right knee as you rise up. And exhale, we root into the feet. Release the shoulders. Inhale. And exhale, hands to the mat. Right foot steps to plank. Inhale, shift forward in your plank. Hug the low belly in. And exhale, bend the elbows 90 degrees. Let the elbows hug the body. Inhale, lift the heart. Roll those toes down. And exhale, hips up to the sky. Walk the feet together. Inhale, the left leg lifts. And exhale, left foot in between the hands. Spin the right heel down. Inhale, rising up, feeling the sun's energy filling your body. And exhale, we get this energy back into the universe. Good. Inhale, reaching through the fingers. And exhale, we press into the feet. Deep inhale. Exhale, hands to the mat. Stepping the left foot to plank. Inhale, shift forward in your plank. And exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Heart opens and exhale, hips to the sky. Take an inhale, press the thighs back, tilting the pelvis up. And as you exhale, bend the knees, hop or step to the top of the mat. Inhale, spine stretches long, and exhale, we forward fold. Bring the big toes together and separate the heels. And start to squeeze the knees and thighs as you start to set the hips low. Good, feeling the weight in the heels. Take an inhale and reach the arms up, Utkatasana. And exhale, sit deeper. Inhale, reaching through the fingertips. And exhale, hands to the heart. Good, inhale, get nice and long. And exhale, twist to the right, left elbow outside the right thigh. Inhale, spine is long. And exhale, twisting deeper. Inhale, come back through center, arms reach overhead, Utkatasana. Exhale, sit deep, hands to the heart. Inhale, spine is long. And exhale, twist to the left, right elbow outside the thigh. Inhale, long spine. And exhale, press the palms together, twisting over the left shoulder. Inhale, come back through center, Utkatasana. Squeeze those thighs. And exhale, sit deeper. Sit deep, all the way down, bum to the mat. Good. As you inhale, lift the shins parallel to the mat, Navasana. Reaching through the hands, roll the heart open. Squeeze the thighs. Deep breath, inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale, open up, Ardha Navasana. Exhale. Inhale, Navasana. And exhale, bring the hands to the shins, knees to the chest, and roll to your back. Maybe roll from side to side. Good. Let's cross the right ankle over the left thigh, keeping the right foot flexed to protect the knee. Thread the arms around the left leg, holding onto the hamstring or the shin. And pull that left knee in as you let the right thigh roll down and away from you. Staying with our deep Ujjayi breath. And release the left leg and switching sides. So right foot to the mat, left ankle crosses over the right thigh, keeping the foot active. And thread the arms around the right thigh or shin. Pulling the right knee in, allowing the left thigh and knee to drop away from you. Using the breath to massage out any tightness or tension in that left hip. Staying connected with our deep breath. Bring the right foot to the mat, left foot to the mat. So feet are hips width. And I want you to pick up the toes and fan them out and then lay them back down. Arms are by the side body. One round of bridge pose. So as you inhale, press into the feet, lift the hips, start to roll onto the shoulders. And then exhale, walk the shoulders underneath you and clasp the hands. Keep pressing into the feet. Legs are nice and active, so we can lift the hips up higher. Stretching the tail towards the heels. And maybe walk the shoulders in so we get a nice lift of the heart. Being mindful that your feet and thighs aren't pointing out or in, but that everything is squared to the top of the mat. Very carefully, let go of the clasp of the hands and start to roll down one vertebrae at a time, very, very slow. Nice and slow, hips to the earth. And just take a moment letting the spine neutralize. And then open the arms out wide, bring the knees towards the chest, and then just allow the knees to drop to the left as you look over the right shoulder. Easy little spinal twist. Maybe the left hand comes on top of the right thigh. Breathing into this beautiful twist. Bring your gaze up to center, knees up to center, and then let the knees just drop to the right as you gaze over the left shoulder. If it's comfortable for you, let the right hand just rest on top of that left thigh as you twist your gaze to the left. Allowing the abdominal muscles, the internal organs, and all of the muscles around the spine to receive your love right now. Bringing the gaze up to center. Let the knees come up to center. And then gently stretch the legs out. Legs are just a little bit wider than the hips and the toes relax out to the side. Arms rest next to the body. Palms are facing up.